Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Alright. Alright. Let's get things rolling here. Alright, so GSW Honor. I mislabeled it again. It's supposed to be 6, not 5 last week. Keep doing that. My bad. But yeah, this is GSW Honor 6. We got, of course, this is right after TWL's episode the other day, so we're gonna see like there's gonna be some comparisons here for like the war, and extra credits could come with this one. Opening match though, it's Goldust versus Cena. Start things off. Hi Star Fox, how you doing? I gotta adjust his costume, but this will work for now. That's good. I'm doing good. See how this goes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got off work a little bit ago. Yeah. But yeah, like I said in the Discord, like, because last night's stream with No Mercy, like, I decided to adjust it, so I'm gonna be creating. First of all, we're gonna shoot for 8 now, not 12. And I'm also gonna be creating them off screen, and the last 3 streams of that specific section of the fantasy project will be, yes he did, will be towards just showcasing and testing the guys out. And yeah, but yeah, and I'll be doing, but yeah, for the RCW stuff, there will be a specific section in the Discord that will focus on that in those areas. snap suplex.
Give up. Give up.
Spine buster there. Counter. Low blow.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, arm drag.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, gets tossed out of the ring.
Yeah. Give up.
STF.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Cena getting woozy here.
Whoa.
Oh, a tornado DDT.
1, 2.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he wanted to switch him back to Goldust, which was interesting.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. His 10th move of Doom is just an arm drag. The forgotten move of Doom is the springboard stunner that I used like 5 times, and he whipped like 4.5 of them.
Yeah. 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 1, 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Looking like sweep there. Counter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, big maneuver.
Yeah.
Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Ooh. DDT. Yeah, power slam. Spine buster. No, that's not a crossroads. It's like a neck breaker variation. Like this version that I use is technically like modern Dustin Rhodes. I just kind of put the Goldust attire there. I do have a model that's specifically Goldust driven. I just didn't have time to like go through that one, because the model I have here I like, but I need to update movesets and stuff, because like I said, there's a lot of older like models that I converted that weren't as well converted as the newer ones are, and I want to take time to go to some of them and update them a bit.
One, two.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Frankensteiner. Face Crusher. Oh, Tree of Woe. Yeah, it's only 20-minute limit, so... Oh, putting up top again. Oh, face rate counter drops an elbow.
One more minute.
Yeah, yeah.
30 more seconds.
Ooh.
10 more seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
will he do it? No, he can't. He did the attitude adjustment, but we hit the time limit before he could go for a cover. Wow. Huh. Look at that. Great start for GSW here. I never would have thought that a Golda Cena match would work so well, but it did. Let's go back to Star Fox's thing. Star Fox's opening match on comparison was a 73, so GSW will get a couple there for the comparison there. Next match, the Blackheart Foundation will go against the Brood in the Trio Semis match here. Cup play, of course, will be off for these. Shoot. See how it goes.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Alright, and there's some guys entrances I have to update too, because when I re-put in the music, Starting with Owen Hart and Gangrel. Trying to sneak in some miss shots there. German with the bridge out of nowhere. This gets tagged in. Bulldog blocks the boot there. Big body slam, goes for a cover. Oh, doesn't even get a count.
Give up.
Russian leg sweep counter there. Gangrel gets tagged in. Good toss. Oh, big suplex.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, Gangrel's signature suplex right there. Big top rope lariat. Goes for a
1,
cover.
2.
Bulldog gets tagged in. Oh, missed spinning heel kick.
1.
Big Irish whip. Blocks a strike attempt. Oh, backdrop by Doink. Enziguri.
Give up. Give up.
This gets tagged in. Big gut wrench from Owen Hart. Oh, nice maneuvering there. No, goes for the sharpshooter.
Give up. Give up.
Just breaks out of it. DDT. The counter there from Abyss. Bulldog gets tagged in. Counter Irish whip. Blue Reigns with Samoan drop.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, shock treatment.
Break.
Gangrel gets tagged in. Two Bulldog fighting outside here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
DDT.
14, 15.
Oh, nice smooth countering there from Owens. Counter. Big German.
Break.
Doink gets tagged in.
Give up. Give up. Give
Grab
up.
there applied. Spinning heel kick. Big German.
Break.
Oh, Luna Vachon's coming down to the ring to help out the Brood.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, big lariat. Oh, Black Hole Slam. Oh, he got hit with miss. Owen gets tagged in.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Break.
DDT. Spinning heel kick. Power bomb. Oh, Owen Hart gets hit with a miss and a spinning heel kick. Punch trading between the two. Big crap.
Minutes gone.
Going gets tagged in. Look for an STF.
Give up.
Bulldog trying to fight
Give
out
up.
of it. And forearm strike. Ooh. Oh, counter out of that. DDT. Jarrett gets tagged in. Ooh, nice maneuvering. German with a bridge.
1, 2.
Oh, only two. Oh, the stroke.
1, 2.
Oh, only two there. Gangrel gets tagged in. Oh, pedigree. Oh, Tiger Driver.
1, 2.
Oh. Jerry gets popped out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Ooh, chair shot.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Ooh,
17,
that was close.
One,
Bulldog gets tagged in.
one,
Oh, choking here.
3, 4.
There's a ton of drop. Low blow. Counter. Turn strike. Big atomic whip. And Owen gets tagged in. Alright, suplex, but the rope breaks it. Getting close to the time limit. Whoopee cushion. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh, wow. This is nerve-wracking. Gangrel gets tagged in. Less than a minute left. Or like suplex.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that. The Brood get the win. AGW will get a couple credits with that. And let's compare it to Star Fox's second match. Star Fox's second match actually was better, so he's going to get some credits there. So now it's tied right now, 1-1 for the match thing. Next match is for the tap out title. Bret Hart will be defending it from FTO. He'll be defending against Bryan Danielson. See how it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, like, Danielson would totally fit on your roster, Hank. You would have to talk to... Oh, Bret Hart, yeah, like, both would. Yeah, you definitely would have to talk to both to LGC and DPS about that. I mean, because here's the thing, like, because we're doing this kind of territory style, you can make arrangements with other promotions, like, deals and stuff. So you can have them, like, featured and stuff on your things. So that's... And plus, you get extra credits with that as well. But of course, if you want to be selfish and you just want them all to yourself, you could try to get clever with trades or something like that. There's an option to steal wrestlers, but it costs a lot of credits though. I think right now you got 9 credits right now.
Yes, yes, yes!
Big uppercuts.
Yes!
Oh, buzzsaw kick. Dragon suplex. Now this is definitely a dream matchup for sure though. I mean, good lord. No. How it works is that there's part of your cost or budget is every wrestler you have on your roster counts as like 1 credit. So if you have like 20 guys on your roster, every year you have to spend 20 credits. But once you sign in a guy, there's no limit. Oh, it's still a move there. There's no limit on how long you can have them, but you do have to spend like credits every time you sign a guy. If you want more roster slots, that'll cost credits as well. Typically the default contract for guys is 10 credits, but there are times where it might be higher or shorter depending on guys getting cut and how well they've done with stuff. And plus steals as well, because there's a couple guys in free agency that are still on specials from the last free agent showcase we had. So, yeah, it's definitely something you have to look out for. Now, technically, you have like 6 slots without guys in because you wanted to start with less guys off the bat. Plus, you had the 2 draft picks, so you could actually sign like 6 more guys without having to like expand your roster up to 6. But you need to get more credits to do that. And also, if you're looking through like the free agency and there's guys missing that you like, then you can put them on. Then you just say something. I'll put them on the scouting list. And then as time goes, they'll be converted over to TWN and they'll be available to sign.
Yeah!
Pile driver.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
Yeah, I mean, that is very true. It depends on how you want to approach things. If you think you're just gonna do stuff like round robin style stuff, like what you're doing right now for every season, then yeah, you may not need a lot of guys like that very often, but you know, it depends how you want to go with it. Because I think you do have a secondary title. Because you didn't want to do tags, which was fine. So, there's a lot of stuff to explore there. Oh, he's going for the label lock.
Give up! Give up! Give up! Give up!
Flame Buster.
Yes! 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 Yeah!
Yeah, that is very true as well. I mean, but yeah, you can do however you want with your promotion, how you want to do it. It is interesting because in the past, there's quite a few promotions that just want to like sign like a bunch of guys. It's not often that you see a promotion that's like, no, we're only going to do 12, and that is it. It is interesting, because all the rules that I have been built upon, like, guys wanting more and more. Oh, going for that LaBelle lock again. Which is understandable. Oh, Bret Hart just got critical! Good lord. I will say though, this game does allow tag matches and SWA rules. So if you ever decided to get into the tag division with your promotion, you could without changing really anything. Yeah, DPS is not going to be happy. But good. I got an 88. Let's see how compared to the third match in Star Fox's show. Star Fox's third match had a 74, so GSW wins that one there. And since they won that belt back, they're gonna get 4 credits to go with that as well, so it could be. I mean, I got all the DLC for Fire Pro, so it could be something there. But yeah, I can look at it quickly here to kind of give an example. Yeah, and when you said format, that's another thing to keep in mind too, is that I have legit thought about expanding next season to like 8 weeks, but I don't know if that's necessary though, because 8 weeks to me is kind of like the goal number ish a little bit, but I think 6 might be plenty for now. For now, we'll just have to see how the pace of this season. All right. But yeah, like if you go to SWA rules here, sorry to hijack obviously, so like let's just add this guy here, and then you go here. Oh, he is a second. Okay, never mind then. I guess it is like no tags in that. Okay, my bad. I thought there was. I just didn't explore enough there. Well, I mean, if you still decide to explore tags, you could still do tags. You could do SWA rules and like standard wrestling rules if you so choose. I mean, that's completely up to you and how you want to do your promotion. All right, next is another 6-man trios match, Elite versus the Sword. Yeah, that makes sense. But like I said, it's all up to you how you want to do those things. That's what I like about, because what really started the whole TWN thing is because for a while we were doing the fire promoter mode in this game, save WCW kind of thing, and it got me thinking, because the mode's great, but it's not perfect, and it got me thinking, you know what? There's nothing preventing me from doing this in the open mode. And then I was thinking, then it got me thinking about, like, you know, if I can get some other guys involved, we could just do our own promotions in the open world and just like paper stats some stuff. And that's where it all stemmed from, really. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Oh yeah, that messed you up so much if they abandon you, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the one thing about Fire Promoter mode in hindsight, because I do want, because we're in the middle of year 7, and my goal is to complete that before, like, kind of, quote-unquote, kind of ending the run, even though we haven't really done one in, like, months. But if we ever go do that mode again, I think it definitely would need, like, a completely different, like, way of doing it. Because I would feel like, one, it would have to be wrestlers that have been converted over. Because when we started, there was no, like, conversion process. It was just kind of blind take. So not everything's always balanced. Or updated the best. So there's definitely definitely be reasons to, like, go back to it, but compared to YWA and TWN that we're doing, and also the thing I'm doing with No Mercy for RCW stuff, I don't really feel like the need to, like, go back unless people really wanted to. Bathroom break time, exactly. Bathroom break time. Oh wow. Oh my god. Looks like Hake's not a fan of the elite here, or whatnot. But I get it though. You see, I like, of the three, I still think Omega has value, but the Young Bucks, I feel like, oh, look at this. Ooh, nice maneuver there. But I feel, I'm definitely kind of ready for Young Bucks to kind of be away from the picture a bit. They've really overly dominated for a while. Like, it almost cost AEW FTR, which is like a huge deal right there.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Snap suplex.
Give up.
I will admit, I will admit it's a little embarrassing, but there are some tag teams where sometimes I get the guy's names, like, mixed up, and I try to avoid calling them the wrong names. I know a lot of them have personal little identifiers, but unfortunately, I don't always get it. Oh, what's this? Ooh, big boom! Right there from Rollins. DDT. Yes, exactly.
Yeah!
Well, that's the thing. I just got a tongue twister. I just had, like, a brain fog with stuff. Like, I will say, like, I typically announce these on default, but I'm not gonna pretend like there probably isn't, like, probably more qualified announcing guys for stuff like this. For example, like Alex Consortium, he'd be, like, fantastic, like, for announcing stuff like this because of all the impersonations he can do. You know, if he was like, if he was as available as you guys with this stuff, I definitely would have tried a lot to try to get like a live, like, feed of him, like doing, like, color commentary or something like that, because that would be a lot of fun.
Give up.
Lock there.
Give up.
Oh, float over DDT. made right there.
Give
Winning the
up.
Bucks on Mega Promotion.
Give up.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you gotta keep in mind that the Bucks, like, they went through a lot of, like, barely anything. Oh, the swing
Break.
before making it big as the Bucks gimmick. So I understand them doing that. Omega, I don't blame either, because his whole thing was in New Japan, which he was like a star there. But I don't know how much money like guys who work in New Japan make. I assume it's like a good, reasonable amount, but it's not like big money. So, and plus, wrestling isn't the most, I mean, it's not the most safest occupation in the world. It's relatively safe, but there's definitely a risk there. So I get it. It's just,
Yeah. 1, 2.
it's with us not actually running a promotion. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the problem with Tony Khan. Because here's the thing with Tony Khan
Give up.
is that like
Give up.
the vibe he had when the promotion first started was correct, just like this breath of fresh air. But he never really evolved into like somebody who's taking charge. He's constantly doing like this thing. Oh wow, isn't this great that we're doing this? Because you know no one else is doing this, and it's just to a point where I'm just like we don't need like new stuff, Tony. We just need you to like make sure the wrestlers stop fighting with each other. How about instead of doing like another thing, adding another thing, maybe just focus more on, you know. Yes, exactly. That's a big thing there.
2.
Like, yeah, it's crazy. And like I said, I do think Omega still has value, despite everything. I still think I think he's someone that I wouldn't want to see, like, moved away from. I think he still has value as a bigger name, but I think, oh, it's this curb stomp. Oh, RVD helping the group out there. Uh-oh. 5-star frog splash. RVD electrifying the crowd. That would be an interesting rivalry. RVD and Seth Rollins. Ah, Tombstone goes for a cover.
1, 2.
But yeah, like I just kind of feel like the prisoners run the asylum in a lot of ways, and I think, and that's the thing, and I said this before, like Vince McMahon, like he is not like the best person in the world, but at the very least, when it comes to running a promotion, he ran the promotion. I mean, you may not like every choice he made, but he made it, and it was his call through and through on every single matter, like either success or failure. And if you tried fucking around, he'd like fuck you back. And I'm sorry, but I think at the end of the day, I think that's the correct attitude for the most part. I mean, there are definitely times where he definitely was wrong, like more than I can count, but at least he like had control. And you need that because there's so many wrestlers, they have their own ideas, their own ambitions, you know, their own stuff. And a lot of times it just doesn't translate well, and you have to like balance everyone out, and some guys are just gonna have to eat shit, and they're not gonna get what they want. They're not gonna get the run with the title they envision. They're not gonna be able to wrestle against their buddies. They may have to wrestle against somebody they don't really care for. I mean, sometimes you just gotta just do what the booking says, and sometimes you're not gonna get what you actually want. And yeah, sometimes the wrestler choice might be better, but as we saw with the Triple H stuff, I mean, it isn't always. Like the whole Bray Wyatt thing, everyone was like super hyped when he came back, and it ended up being a bunch of nothing. And for the most part, if you don't follow like, ooh, nice maneuvering there, ooh, if Triple H was like fully in charge of booking majority of the time, then really Bray he did not deliver if he had full control of what he was doing. Oh, big counter, another counter, more counters. Sharpshooter. Oh, and a tap. Big win there. 81. Let's see how well. Wait a sec, I'm missing a match. I just realized that. Let me look here. It's so weird. Oh wow, I did miss a match. I missed Jericho versus Taka Michinoku. Okay, okay. I am so sorry, LJC. I am so sorry. I owe I definitely owe LJC like a little bonus for that mistake, because that does affect kinda the results of the war. Yeah, I know. Oof. So I will owe him something, but in terms of like who won, like, because that will be the fourth match, and that got a 81. Star Fox had an 85 in his fourth match, so he won that one. So we're tied 2-2 now, because the Elite 1 DPS will be getting 2 credits with that one. But yeah, I will be doing Jericho and Taka in the semi-main spot. I apologize to LJC for this. I will be gifting him a little bonus when I get a chance. Okay, because I was just looking, I was just like, wait a sec, this is 5 matches. How are we... Oh my god. It's so weird, because in match 2 I had like Jericho, and I was just like, wait a sec, no, this is Brood versus Blackheart Foundation. Why did I put Jericho there? And I just remember, oh yeah, I just switched thoughts for a second. Ugh. Alright. Oof.
Koyura.
Yeah? Very close. Just give me a few minutes. Oh, double power bomb out of nowhere. Shit.
Okay, baby.
Shit. Yeah, it's sprung grapple finish. Yeah, it was, which was very, and it's funny because I remember like people commenting at the time, like that's what it, like, yeah, the double power bomb that Jericho rarely used, and I'm just like, well, technically, yeah, that was a thing he did. I think more in WCW years. I don't think he really, I think when he first went to WWF, he did it a little bit, but yeah, it was weird. But oh, what's this? Ooh, what a nice move there. Yeah, I mean, he does do that move, but I think it was definitely more in his younger years where he did that move. The thing I do with a lot of these models is I typically, the moveset wise, unless it's requested specifically by the guy, I usually create the moveset as the best combination of all the eras. And then, like, if people want certain eras, I just change the look. But if people, like, for example, if somebody's like, if one of the guys is like, hey, I specifically want WCW moveset Jericho and that's it, that'd be different than compared to, like, oh, I want, like late 2000s business suit Jericho who's feuded with HBK. I mean, there is a difference, but...
1, 2. Yeah.
Driver.
1, 2.
Shit.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, that's another reason why he altered the Lion Tamer, because originally the Lion Tamer was Codebreaker, just for a cover. The Lion Tamer was pretty much an elevated Boston Crab, but he dug one of his knees into the back of the guy's head as he did it, so it was really a 3-point submission stance more than anything. But when he went to the WWF, he tried doing it, but because he was competing against bigger guys, he couldn't do it. So it pretty much just became an elevated Boston Crab.
2, 3.
Ooh, look at that big win. And then over time, just a regular Boston Crab. So it definitely kind of de-evolved over time, so he could do it on multiple guys, because he couldn't do that Lion Tamer on every guy. Look at that, one with the double power bomb. 86. And that's the 5th match, so compared to... Ooh, barely beats out TWL's 5th match, so GSW gets that there. Years after he had last used it. Yeah, I'm not sure, I don't know about timelines, but yeah, it's weird with some of those games. Wrestling games are notorious for being very hard to stay, like, up to date on, but even then, that's, like, really 3 years. Yeah, it's solid rating, but yeah, great worker, Switch helps. Alright, now the main event. The TWN National title will be on the line as Vader defends it against Koloff of TWL. how it goes. Yeah, he is. Like, really solid. So the Popinski.
Fight!
Man, it's been a minute since I've heard that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I will say though, also with the war thing, is that if you guys end up splitting the matches, the tiebreaker will be best match from both shows. Which, let's see. TWL has the 92 for their best show, so GSW, their highest so far is 90. So if they end up tying here, they're gonna have to get a pretty high match quality out of this one here. So we'll just have to see how things go.
2.
Oh, 2 right there, that's dangerous.
Give up. Give up.
Big maneuver there. Main event do this. Yeah, because here's the thing, like, yeah, it was, and this has to be above. This definitely has to be above a 92 to win right now. If it's not, there isn't a tiebreaker. But here's the thing, yeah, because the main event of that one was 92 as well. So pretty much, the only way GSW, GSW has the lead right now. So for GSW to win this, they're gonna have to they have to be better than your best match, which is very weird. Yeah, exactly. It's funny how things, and ironically, the main event is your guy against his guy for a TWN title. I mean, yeah, it's funny how things work out sometimes in this type of thing. Because things aren't allowed to be organic really anymore. Like, everything has to have plans upon plans upon plans. Like the problem is everyone wants to create like specific things. Like, everyone's like, oh, we need more we need to create Attitude Era. But there was this great interview with Jim Ross and Cornette that they both like were asked about the Attitude Era, why, and I think JR, I think he said it, but he said like he always gets hated at, like it does, that question doesn't make sense on more Attitude Era, because it's like the reason why the Attitude Era happened was because the stars involved, like Austin, The Rock, and everyone else. It wasn't something that was planned, it just happened. They just threw a bunch of shit against the wall, read what the fans, what went over, and just went with it. Oh, Vader with the win. Oof. I mean, LGT's gonna get some bonus, get a bonus, but that's quite not gonna cut it there. So TW wins that one, and they'll win the tiebreaker with the best match. So TWL will actually win week 2 here. So now we're tied, actually. So, for the season, for the war thing between the two promotions. So that's going to be interesting here. And we will calculate the overall show thing for GSW here. Let's see here. So, GSW got an 82 with this one. Yeah, it's random sometimes. Like we could press entry finish right now, and they could put on like a 5-star. Oh, hi Panda, how you doing? It's nice for you to join, although I'm sorry to say that we are about to conclude the stream here, although I do plan on streaming more tomorrow. So, that's good. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but like I said, I do plan on streaming more tomorrow, especially Fire Pro if you're a fan of Fire Pro specifically, but also some more other stuff as well. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, glad for you to join up here. Always cool to see new people join in. But yeah, in terms of like streams tomorrow. So the streams tomorrow, I plan on doing the Superstar Challenge of YWA and 2K22 earlier in the day. Definitely that. In the evening, actually evening's gonna be YWA Overtime. I don't think I'll be doing any TWN stuff tomorrow, mostly because no worries, that's okay. That's why I do streams, especially on YouTube, because here's the thing, like I watch a lot of guys who stream, but I never catch them live ever, because I just can't fit it into what my schedule is, because my schedule is a little bit haphazard. So a lot of times I just watch it on the rebound, and that's why I like streaming on YouTube, because it's there for anyone to watch at any time if they can't catch it live. So that's perfectly fine. But yeah, and then in the evening, YWA Overtime, the first one of that. TWN stuff, there hasn't been any more booking yet. We've already done, I think, 3 of the 7. There's still my show, DPS, Eli, and what's the other one? I can take a quick look here. Oh, PCCW, that's what it is. Those 4. So, unless he already did it, I missed it. Grayman did. I don't know, but But either way, like any one of those, I'll probably end up doing Monday. And also for guys who are invested in the RCW No Mercy thing, I said it earlier in the stream, but the plan is that for now on, the created wrestler stuff is going to be moved offline into the Campy Company Discord. I'm going to create a section there, and I'm gonna talk through about like the process of creating the guys, and going to do it through like posts and stuff. And then the last three like streams I plan doing in the fantasy project stage of that thing will be showcases of those guys and some tweaks and stuff. We're going to be going for 8 instead of 12 guys to start things off, and then after we conclude that, we'll move right into the straight up RCW stuff, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So we're gonna do some interesting stuff there. The next stream for that thing it's probably gonna be a minute for that. So if you are invested in that, just hop on the Campy Company Discord and all that and other stuff like the YWTW and TWN stuff. You guys are interested in getting more invested in that, details are there as well for those. But yeah, outside of that, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company and you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things. And also start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.